This is the story from Treasures of the Tomb. Discovering King Tut's incredible riches. It's pitch black. His hands trembling, British archaeologist Howard Carter makes a small hole in the tomb's second door. He inserts a candle. Next to him, Lord Carnarvon blurts out, "Can you see anything?" After a moment of stunned silence, Carter replies, "Yes, wonderful things." What Carter sees looks like the inside of a giant treasure chest. Gold gleams everywhere. There are glittering statues, a throne, and fabulous golden beds with posts shaped like the heads of wild animals. Precious items are heaped all over the room. A mound of chariot parts fills one corner. It has taken 5 years of digging in Egypt's Valley of the Kings, a graveyard for ancient Egypt's richest kings, and $500,000 in today's money, a British millionaire Lord Carnarvon's cash, but Carter has hit the jackpot. He has discovered the tomb of Tutankhamun, often called Tut for short. Tut had become pharaoh at age 9 and died just 10 years later, around 1323 BC. This photograph shows Lord Carnarvon left and Howard Carter right. Lord Carnarvon provided much of the money that supported Carter's searches, one of which led to the discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb. Carter, Lord Carnarvon, and 2 others enter the cluttered first room, which they call the antechamber. Under a bed with posts in the shape of hippopotamus heads, Lord Carnarvon finds the entrance to another room. Soon known as the Annex, this tiny chamber holds more than 2,000 everyday objects. They include boomerangs, shields, a box containing eye makeup, and 116 baskets of food. Some of the piles reach nearly 6 feet high. When Carter clears the annex out later, his workers are suspended by ropes at first to keep from stepping on things. The disorder in the annex indicates ancient grave robbers had looted the tomb. They left behind footprints and a bundle of Tut's gold finger rings hurriedly wrapped in cloth. Luckily, they've been caught and the tomb resealed. That was more than 3,000 years ago. The explorers are fascinated by 2 tall statues in the antechamber showing Tut dressed in gold. The figures seem to be guarding yet another room. Sweltering in the heat, the group crawls through a hole created by the ancient robbers. Before them stands a huge wooden box or shrine that glitters with a layer of gold. This room must be Tut's burial chamber. At the very center of the shrine is a carved sarcophagus or stone coffin. Inside it are 3 nested coffins, each one more richly decorated than the one before. Inside the last coffin, made of solid gold, lies the mummy of Tutankhamun. A 22-pound gold mask covers its head and shoulders. A collar made from 171 separate gold pieces rests on the mummy's chest. It wears gold sandals on its feet. On one side of the burial chamber is an open doorway. It reveals the 4th room of the tomb. This one is so full of riches that Carter dubs it the treasury. Towering over the other objects is a gold-covered shrine protected by the statues of goddesses. The shrine holds Tut's liver, lungs, stomach, and intestines. Each vital organ is preserved, wrapped in linen, and placed in its very own small coffin. Today, about 2.5 million people visit Egypt's Cairo Museum each year to see Tut's treasures on display. The ancient Egyptians believed that to speak the name of the dead is to make them live again. That is true. Tutankhamun certainly lives on. This photo shows the city of Cairo as it appeared around the time of Lord Carnarvon's unexpected death. Because he died shortly after the opening of Tutankhamun's tomb, some newspapers claimed that a curse caused Carnarvon's death. Curse of the Mummy. On April 5th, 1923, Lord Carnarvon died suddenly in Egypt. At that same moment, lights went out all over Cairo. In England, Lord Carnarvon's dog Susie howled and died. Newspapers claimed that these events were caused by King Tut's curse. According to the newspaper, Tut's burial chamber contained a warning. Death shall come on swift wings to him that toucheth the tomb of the pharaoh. It's a chilling story, but was it true? Actually, there was no warning in Tut's tomb. The papers made up that part. Skeptics say the events have other explanations. Lord Carnarvon had been in poor health for years. Cairo's feeble electric system caused lights to wink out all the time, and dogs sometimes do die unexpectedly. Only 6 of the 26 people who saw the opening of Tut's burial chamber died within the next 10 years. Howard Carter, who should have been the most cursed of all, lived until 1939, 17 years after coming face to face with Tutankhamun's mummy.